to the Wilson house.
We're up in the mountains of Mori, so this is where we've bought our house in Mori, and yeah, it's nice. We just like coming up here in the mountains. We do a little bit of mountain biking here, but on weekends that we're off as well, we just like coming and exploring. We're up in the forest. There's lots of like little water holes and rivers. All year long, it's continually changing. The Momiji's, like maple trees, like that's all changing throughout the year. Then you got cherry blossom season as well, winter, summer. It's really nice to be up here. So yeah, we're gonna go do a little bit of mountain biking and yeah, just show you some life around Japan. It's not always, I think a lot of people think of Japan as like city, but there's so much more to offer in Japan for us, and this is yeah, we don't necessarily spend a lot of time in the cities. We like to be up in the mountains. We're 15 minutes from the beach and we're 5-10 minutes from the mountains, so we're pretty lucky, and it reminds us a lot of like New Zealand as well, the landscape and scenery. So we're very fortunate where we live, and
yeah, bought our house, mate.
Yeah, we bought a house here too, so yeah, it shows that we like this area. But yeah, we're going to show you guys around.
Like a famous Australian game. You ready? Crack the egg. Many kids break their arms and legs and smack their heads. Oh, you cracked?
Broken. Nice, and now we're going to get some shaved ice. Japanese kakigori. Oishii yo. What's that face?
And Jay had a Yamaha event at the guest house here. And it was a 100-year-old guest house. And after that, we sort of had this idea like, oh, imagine how cool it would be to find an old kominka and renovate it. So anyway, come and look at our, no one knows how old this house is. They believe it's above 85 years old.
Yeah.
There's no key.
Yeah, so like,
say that.
Yeah, so normally when you buy a house, you do like the key handover and stuff.
And they,
Japan.
you know, congratulations, you bought a house, here's the keys. But the day we bought the house, they were just like, you can go inside.
Yeah, the doors are open, so go in.
Poppy, do you want to explain what this is?
I don't know what it is though.
Oh. We found out the other day that this area of the house was actually for a car.
It was a
But
garage.
we're not going to have a car here. I don't know what we'll put here. We'll probably put some plants here.
Maybe this could be like a little garden
Here
thing.
you go.
Where are you going first?
Here, let's just show here. That front room's not anything.
Yeah.
We have the dining room. Some of the things that we found when we were, you know, pulling things apart.
Yeah, this was all full of tatami. So like, under this is just dirt. But this was all tatami, and we've removed all the tatami, and now we're in the process of cleaning out, getting like ideas on how we can renovate it and what we're gonna do. So you can see up the top, like for people that don't know Japanese houses, but like this is all mud wall.
The house came with this really old antique shelving, which I was so happy about. So that's staying. Today it's like 38 degrees, but actually in here it doesn't feel that hot, because once you open up an old Japanese house, all of the air comes through and it stays really cool. At the moment, the kitchen is outside. So this is the kitchen.
This was the kitchen area. We've removed the kitchen now. We've removed some walls.
Then you can see the mud walls. So what they do is they have like bamboo that goes both ways, and then they have this mix that's full of straw and mud and all different sorts of stuff. And probably for any Australian watching this, they'd be thinking that's really strange, but it works really well.
We've got to repair it somehow,
Yeah.
so that's going to be fun.
Maybe. Ohayo gozaimasu. When we finish, this is going to be like a, in Australia we call them like a rumpus room. So we're going to have a small TV in here and then just bean bags and a little table on the floor, so not much furniture. But my dream is to be able to sit here in the morning and just have my coffee and look over my garden. That's my dream.
We need to get them.
Lucky we have awesome friends. Hang on. Maybe ask me, Tom, what we should do.
Do you know this one, Nietzsche?
Of course. Yes.
So, can we take this?
This
The other
stay,
one?
or
Yeah.
should we take
Stay?
back?
Take back.
Okay.
Everything take back.
Take back
No, miss-
and this charm, take back.
Oh, that one too?
Yeah.
Okay.
And,
This one, shrine, yeah? Shrine?
yeah, charm.
Nani?
Like a gold frame inside.
Take back?
Yeah, take back.
Okay.
And take back. Yeah.
So-
Both take back and take back.
We really want to do this right. Like, we don't want to mess this up.
We don't want bad karma or something.
But also, we want to thank them for the space because
Yeah.
we do love this house.
I don't know. People are probably going to watch this and be like, "No, you got to do it another way." But
We're trying our best to do it in a way
Honestly.
that's respectful.
we were thinking.
What about this?
Maybe ask me some.
みーちゃんこれは
No, 大丈夫.
Okay, keep that.
Yeah, keep.
All right, and then the other thing.
Finish?
Even though we believe like a little bit different things, I think it's like really important that we show respect in the culture that we're entering. And we have bought a house in Japan, so it's really important that we honour the tradition of buying a house in Japan and then taking the old owner's belongings back to the shrine or the temple to ensure that the house like keeps the nice energy. So even though we like believe things a little bit differently, we want to do the right thing.
Yeah, just sign of respect.
Yeah.
Also, it's not. We've entered their place,
Yeah.
so like, yeah, we have to show respect in many ways, and
This is one way we can do that.
yeah, it's a nice way to do it, I think.
Stand back, darling.
Oh yeah. Kinjiro ramen. Poppy's favorite. Remember, she loves ramen, so yeah. Okay, let's go. We're going into ramen.
The cool thing about these guys is they also have a gardening business. So they're coming tomorrow to look at the garden at our house, and maybe they will make the garden at our house. For the longest time, since probably when we first got together, so almost 10 years ago, I've wanted a house, and I have waited so patiently for a house. So this house in Mori for me really is like a dream come true, and I can't emphasize that enough. It really does feel like a dream come true. And where we live in Japan, sometimes it's really difficult, but where we've bought the house and all of the things around it, it makes me so happy. It's just all of our favorite things in one place.
Yeah, and I think like what we've shown is just the regular things that we do on the weekends that we have off, or afternoons where we're just relaxing. We spend a lot of time in nature. We're an active family, and this area that we live is just perfect for us, I think, right now. I think it's a different look into Japanese life as well for us. Like, I think a lot of people put Tokyo, the city lights and everything like that with Japan. And Japan has that side of it, but it also has such an untouched side that people haven't seen, I guess. And it's a very similar place to what we enjoy, which is New Zealand, and being at home in Australia in the nature.
I'm so excited to start the house, like to really start seeing what the house is going to look like. I should have shown some lights today because you banged on about me buying them yesterday. But next video, not the next one, but maybe in future videos soon. Next video, maybe we'll show what the house is looking like. I think a lot of people will be interested to see what our abandoned Japanese house will turn out like in the end.
Yep.
Watch this space.
It's going to be a fun time. I think so.